Yoshi. 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 Yoshi.
Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hi, how's it going? I am fucking tired. I have been awake since 2 a.m. because I did a 12-hour shift today. So I'm just gonna say first and foremost, this stream's gonna suck. Both in a gameplay sense and in a commentary sense. I got some like sody to like wake me up, but this might not be very good. But welcome to the stream. We've got some except that's Yoshi's Story, which is a game I haven't played. But instead, we're going to play the game that is the Yoshi's Island video game, which I'd like to remind you, the full title of this video game is Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3. Man, that is a mouthful. On Twitch, it's just labeled Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3. But, boy, howdy. Also, man, I got Anton Blast and Pizza Tower mixed up. How did you manage that one? They're only, like, kind of the same game. I'm looking forward to both. The Pizza Tower one is the one that kind of, like, is animated like Ren and Stimpy. Whereas, Anton Blast is the big guy with the beard. I thought they were both coming to Switch. Is only one of them or neither of them? Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. One thing I do want to update you on before we begin is this. Hi. Now I'm on a different speaker. I probably sound a little bit different. This is now where I'm at on Reaper. Now we're not going to actually be using this today. I'm still going to be using Audition, but I just wanted to give a little progress report on how far we're coming along on the way that this sounds. I think it sounds pretty good. I've got most of my plugins working, which is good. Just some small like EQ changes need to be made. But another thing is, I think I mentioned this last time I gave you an update on this, on switching DAWs here, but this is instant, this audio rendering. It is very weird for me to like speak and then immediately on OBS see the voice meter go up. Like normally I'm used to a 1.5 second like audio delay. This is fucking bananas. Like, you know those like bats that eat the bananas? That's what this is right now. It's wild to me. And this is how it should be. This is how it should have always been, but Audition sucks. But that said, despite Audition sucking, it does have some good plugins. So that's been my life, is trying to get a mostly facsimile sounding stream with a different DAW. Audition is a little louder. Reaper actually caps the volume that I'm allowed to go up to. So that's interesting. I'm not allowed to get as loud as I want to on Audition, which is probably for the best. But anyways, why don't we play the video games? Wait a minute, what's this? What video game is this one? This ain't the right game. What the fuck? I have no idea if I saved. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's assume that I did. Sorry, you just got being boozled by Pokemon. We're not actually doing Pokemon. Stop that. We're gonna do this video game, Yoshi's Island. So, welcome to the stream. Hi, Gabriel, and happy Friday to those who celebrate. I don't celebrate Friday. I just cry at the thought of it. Because Friday means it's almost the weekend. And almost being the weekend means it's almost a new week. And almost being a new week means it's almost Monday. And that fucking sucks! Anyways, last time on Yoshi's Island... What? There's a second file? Why is there 2 files here? What's extra 1? What is this? Oh, the streamer got bored with his life and decided to go back and 100% the game. Oh! Well, this is our lot now. Extra 1. I guess there's an extra 2 as well. I have no idea how to access it, though. Pooch'd ain't stupid. Yeah, but I am. Yo, there's the bats that eat the bananas. First of all, oh god, no, this is auto-scroller? Oh, shit and fard. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. This is gonna suck. Hang on, let me get my volume situated. I work on Sundays, so it doesn't mean shit to me. I usually work Saturdays. I haven't in a while, but my job used to make me work like damn near every Saturday. So that was a fate I had to suffer for a while. Also, lava is instant death. I guess that makes sense, but... Oh my god, why do I have 80 lives? Why did the streamer grind the minigame off the stream? For all the extra lives, why would he do this? What's wrong with this streamer? Why does he have no self-respect? I get no respect, I swear. I cry at the thought of never experiencing Pizza Tower for myself. Wait a minute. So I saw earlier you said it's Steam only. If I recall correctly, you have mentioned to me in passing that you own a Macintosh family system, correct? And on the Macintosh, there is no such thing as Valve. Valve was, like, executed by firing squad when Steve Jobs was like, I need to get a Steve Job. Fuck! I need to get a Steve Life. And get a Steve Touch Grass. But... No, give me the baby! I don't get the stars. No, the stars. This is gonna suck, by the way. I haven't done these extra levels in forever, and they require you to be good at the game. Also, it's a 3DS stream. I had to drop the stylus. Here you go. Mandatory. It's on the floor now. No, I'm not getting that back. It's okay. I have no need for it in this realm. Please, Pooch'd. Pooch'd, I have your amiibo. I'm your biggest fan. Please don't let me down. That poor star. Support was executed. What the fuck, Bot? There's bullet bills in this game? I had no idea. Uh-oh. That's a red coin that I just missed. Why did Pooch'd not move? Pooch'd! What are you doing with yourself? I've only got 78 lives to try this level. What else am I gonna do with my life? That kind of sucks, though, that Gabe doesn't want... Like, as a Gabe, I'm but ashamed that the better Gabe doesn't know how to, execute a Macintosh System 32 reset. I hate, by the way, that even on Super Nintendo, you had to experience Baby Mario being, well, a baby. Babies are the worst thing ever, by the way. If you have any least favorite sounds that aren't baby, I would be curious to learn about these because as far as I'm concerned, babies are like the worst thing that have ever happened to this planet. We don't need babies. What are they good for? Get rid of them. They don't help the economy. If anything, they hurt it. I cannot see. I can't see the stars. No, he can't see them. Holy shit, my guy. He spits out the hot fire. Holy shit, my dude. It is a Panasonic Blu-ray. You can tolerate H.H. Gregg. But can you? And this is a big one. Can you run over Spiky Lad? Because if not, then you die! This is good. This is good. Has anyone ever wished to see Gabe play one of the hardest video games of his life? Oh, you thought Gabe was gonna stream Dark Souls? Nah, Gabe's gonna play Yoshi's Island for the Game Boy Advance and the Super Nintendo. And also F-Zero GX. That one might be just as hard, if not harder. We'll see. $99 Panasonic Blu-ray. What the fuck even is an H.H. Gregg, though? Real talk. I don't think I have any of those locally. As far as I'm concerned, H.H. Gregg was a myth made by the Yoshi's Island composers to sell more Yoshi's Island music. I love it when that happens so much. I also like when I miss the red coins. That's my favorite pastime, is missing the red coins. I love it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm a gamer. Listen. Are you listening? Okay, you're listening. Gotcha. Little known fact about me. Alright, so you know how I said earlier, I share a name with one of the greatest gamers ever to walk this earth. He made this Steam Deck, okay? Clearly a god gamer. Also, I'm curious. Is there any way for you to get a Steam Deck if you don't have a Windows PC? Like, can you just get a Steam Deck without having a Steam account already? Like, you can, right? Not that I would necessarily recommend getting a Steam Deck just so you can play Pizza Tower, because as good as Pizza Tower is, I don't know if it's worth spending enough money to buy a whole console. Yeah, affording a Steam Deck is big. Oh, good. He's gone now, and so am I. I also can't afford a Steam Deck, and I, to be honest, don't really want one. Look, I like that I can carry my Switch around and play it anywhere in the house. I don't do that. I don't. I see the application. I understand why that is a good thing. I'm not here to take that away from anyone. I'm just here to state, playing my PC games anywhere in the house isn't a big selling point for me because, I mean, even the Steam Deck, why does Elgato have to have that product as well? Even the Steam Deck isn't like a flawless machine that can like run things. Also, that was a weird front-facing Pooch'd. But yeah, even the Steam Deck ain't exactly a flawless machine. Like, the portable aspect of a console like that, like the Switch, I think Valve has shown it's not necessarily exclusively a Nintendo thing that the Switch sucks. Not to, like, suck Nintendo's cock, because they don't need that. Clean! But, you know, I see why the Steam Deck is a good system. I also see why Pooch'd's a bitch. This is fun. I love dying over and over again. If this is the first of these bonus levels, by the way. The first of them. Imagine what the later ones are gonna be like. What is your opinion of the sock dog? I don't know what that means. If you're referring to the Yarn Pooch'd amiibo, which is just a guess, I have no idea if that is what you're referring to. I'll say, it's good. Borozi? Borzoi. Nope, no idea what that is. But the big thing on why I don't really need a Stream Deck. Also, the games don't exactly run as good as they could on your PC. And I don't really play a lot of PC games, but when I do be having a 3080. And that kind of be nice. You can call me privileged if you'd like, if that makes you feel better. But I do have a nice PC that I bought myself when I was in high school. I worked a part-time job for a year just basically to buy the PC. So, and I more or less have that same PC, just upgraded graphics card and some parts in between. You're not aware of the anteater dog. I have no idea what you're talking about, no. I'm a little too lazy and tired to open up Discord right now, admittedly. No, eat the star! Eat the Dario! Swing your arms from side to side now! Come on to the Yoshi! Looking back and forth, looking have a panic attack. Oh my god, this place is rather fucking hot. Now that I think about it. So, admittedly, I grinded that card game. So I have a lot of these now. And as such, I have a lot of plus 20 stars. Maybe I can just, you know, ignore. Maybe it would be a good idea to ignore the floating question mark things and just focus on getting hearts and red coins. Not that these floating things are necessarily that much of a distraction. It's just, you know, it's not completely necessary. Come on, Pooch'd. Pooch'd, what are you doing? Well, I missed some red coins. God damn it. Here's the problem with Pooch'd. I don't control Pooch'd directly. If anyone here has never played this game, let me just state, I love that dog. Like, what the dog doing? But the dog also kind of sucks. Panasonic Blu-ray, $99. See, this was supposed to be a good, happy, fun time stream. It's Yoshi's Island. How could it be anything other than a bundle of, like, chocolates that are, like, freshly melted over your Yoshi's Island DS cartridge? Like, how could it be anything but that? Pooch'd, please! I hope I didn't miss one. I may have, though. Bruh. Bruh! What is Baby Mario doing? Where is he? Where is he? Where is that? did you get up there? My guy, my bro, what the fuck are you doing? Please! What is with that jump? Where are you? Oh God. Come on, Pooch'd! Oh my God. Well, I got that at least. Did I miss one? I missed the one! I told you about this! Oh! Oh! We gotta do the level again. I should have just jumped in the lava, but whatever. I got a one-up. Hey, I got a one-up. Look, the level's doable at least. It only took me 20 minutes to do the first level of the stream. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign. That means we're gamers. If you can do it once, just do it again. Also, I'm probably not going to be doing a ton of level replaying on stream. I don't even know if I'm actually going to 100% this game. I just had some free time this week, so I decided to go back through the levels that I had already done. There is no promise to you, the viewer, that I will continue this trend of collecting all of the coins and all that. But, you know, I'll try, maybe. No! You shitbag! He gets so excited. I want to know what this dog's feet are made out of, though. Like, how do he... You know? How do he walk on lava? No! Oh, Gabe loves the game, therefore he will 100% off stream. So here's something interesting about Yoshi's Island. I have a guilty pleasure with this game. Now, what the fuck does that mean? Well, I'll tell you one thing, it's not weird. So, Yoshi's Island, I played this version as a kid, right? The Game Boy Advance cartridge. I still have the cartridge, sitting on a shelf behind me, the very same that I had as a kid. But this cartridge, I'd like you to know a secret. I'm gonna reveal to you one of the worst things I've ever done in my life, live on the internet. This cartridge is stolen. Yep. It's not mine. I never owned this game. Even today, to say I owned would be a lie. Now, what's the story? Well, so I've mentioned maybe from time to time, I have two sides of the family, the left and the right. But also, my mom's side of the family, weirdly enough, like a lot of them are, forgive me for using this word, please don't send me to hell, but they're gamers. Gamers? That's right, gaming. They post gaming on main, alright? Now, these gamers, as cool as they were, on my mom's side of the family, I have an aunt and an uncle. And my aunt doesn't do a ton of gaming, but she does gaming. Right? And one of those games was Yoshi's Island for the Super... Just kidding, it's for the Game Boy Advance. This cartridge. I go over to her house as a wee tot, as a little babe. Like, maybe like 5 years old. And I'm like, yo, she. And then I played Yoshi's Island. But then, also, I was like, hey, this game's kind of fun. Can I borrow this? And she's like, yeah, sure, whatever. She never got the cartridge back. It has been 20 years nearly since this incident, and I do not have the audacity to tell her that I have her cartridge of Yoshi's Island. Pooch'd, what are you waiting for? God, this level is really annoying. I'm only going to do this once more. And then maybe you'll see me do this off stream, but it's okay though. While I have stolen this game, karma came back to bite me in the ass with a different video game. Sure, there's the story about my Yoshi's Island DS getting covered in chocolate that I've already told, and being like unplayable after that. Sure, that's part of the karma. But another part of the karma strikes in twos, might you remember. Part 2 was in middle school. I owned physically a copy of a game called Wario Master of Disguise. It is a Metroidvania Wario game. And pretty good from what I remember of it. And, I had this friend, no idea what their name is, because I haven't spoken to them since 6th grade. I had this friend who also liked Nintendo games, and he knew I had this copy of Wario Master of Disguise, infamous video game, that was, in my recollection, one of the best games I've ever played. This dude offered me a sick deal that I could not refute. You see, one day in the school cafeteria, I noticed I was craving some fucking milk, right? Like some actual, like, milk. Just like not even chalky milk, just regular milk. I was thirsty that day. And I don't remember why, but I had this copy of Wario Master of Disguise on me at this point of my life. In 6th grade. I didn't have the DS, I just had the game for some reason. My friend offered me a trade. He said, I'll give you the money. The $1 necessary for that milk that you want if you give me that Wario game. I was like, that sounds like a great deal. The very next day, I said, hey, actually, I think that was a bad trade. Can I have it back? And he said, no. And then I never got it back. So, yeah, that's my karma for stealing the copy of this game. And if you're listening to this for some godforsaken reason, your cartridge is sitting on the shelf behind me. It's yours.
It's yours, my friend. As long as you threaten me.
We're getting back some of the lives that we spent so hard losing. Well, there you go. That is 100s across the board. I think the other level is maybe unlocked as post-game? Maybe? You still lost an entire Game Boy Advance. Well, here's the difference there, right? Gabe losing the Game Boy Advance physical edition blue with a little bit of see-through. That was the model I had. What is this level called? Gusty? What does Gusty Guy taste like? That's kind of a weird question to ask him, but, you know, if he's willing to answer, then I understand. Whatever he's into, it's fine. What? Wait, what was that sound? It, like, played the sound of, yes, you did it! Oh, there it is. Stop. Well, I wonder if you get anything for collecting all the coins. I may have just done that, actually, but... Yeah, so here's the thing about losing the whole Game Boy Advance. That didn't happen as a kid. That happened as a ripe 22-year-old. Guys, I'm 24. Do the math. That was 6 years ago. Okay, so... Now that we've passed math class, I'd like for you to understand. I guess there's definitely some new people who haven't heard this story. Okay, so what the fuck is Froze talking about? So I went to Japan at the beginning, before COVID hit in 2020. So like at the New Year turn of 2020 was when I was there, right? When I was in Akihabara, which I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that place, I'm sorry. When I was there, I found an authentic Game Boy Advance copy of Mother 3. Which, by the way, importing that game is like $200 US or some shit. I found a copy of this game for the US translation of like $40. And I was so like ecstatic with this that I managed to find this relic. But here's the other thing. I thought it would be, because I know I lose shit a lot, right? Especially because, like, I'm a very disorganized person, and I used to be even worse than I am now. Like, I'm getting better at it, but, like if I were to show you my desk right now, you would see that I have controllers strewn about. I have, like, a bottle here that I should, you know, it's got, like, half water, and instead of finishing the water, I'm just gonna leave it there. But, you know, I try to clean up after myself as much as I can, but I'm a very disorganized guy, right? And so I thought it would be a good idea, for my own sake, to put Mother 3 into the Game Boy Advance. How could I lose a Game Boy Advance, I said. I'll always know where this thing is if I want to, like, gawk at it, because you're not going to misplace a Game Boy Advance. Well, you know what they say about assuming, right? Well, they say it's dumb. You shouldn't do that. They also say it makes an ass out of you and me, but in this case, it was just me. And Game Boy Advance for the last 2 years is MIA. I had theories that I left it at, like, my parents' house. Like, maybe I went over there and, like, left it there for some unknown reason. But my parents have since moved and never alerted me to this. So if that were the case, I think I would have been alerted to this by now. Oh, that's interesting. I found that. Wonder where the key is. So yeah. Long story short, don't be disorganized. Clean your goddamn room. See, but that's the thing, though. I think I lost it because I cleaned my room. My ongoing theory, because I know where I kept that Game Boy Advance. I have a tall dresser that is next to my bed that I keep very specific memorabilia. Not to go into too much detail, but it's like some pretty precious stuff to me. And as I recalled, as a sort of memory of that trip, I tried to put the Game Boy Advance on this dresser. But it is my ongoing theory that upon clearing the top of the dresser in cleaning my room, I may have unknowingly knocked it into the garbage, never to be seen again. The fucking garbage. Right in there. Oh, what's this? Is this gonna be up above? No, it's right here. I was gonna say, there was that one area that looked a little suspicious. What is this? Egg. John, I want Halo Reach! Whoa. Large Mans. Blue McHuge. Ooh. That didn't work at all. Alright, Blue McHuge is very powerful. Well, that's the end of that, at least. So we have... Whoops, I always get start and select mixed up. We just need some stars and one flower, which I have stars in my inventory should we find the goal. That's such a nice insurance to have, by the way. The extra stars. Only take 3 of these, because that's all the egg capacity I have. Proxy shipping ain't cheap, that checks out. Yeah, for the $200, definitely. It was one of the worst days of my life when I realized that my copy of Mother 3 may have been lost to the winds of fate. What's going on here? Ooh, key. Hang on, is this gonna be drill? It is drill. Mole Man. When I was a kid, I got a Game Boy Color in Link's Awakening DX and lost it within a month. That sounds like something I would do. I had a tendency to lose games frequently. Oh shit, I lost a yellow egg. It's fine. What do I have in my mouth? Oh, it's melon. And that is... Oh, this is for the key, right? I was like, why is this shortcut here? You were like 12. Yeah, I've lost many a copy of games in my day. I've owned Kid Icarus Uprising 3 separate times. Yes, 3. Physically twice. Actually, wait. No, physically 3 times. Mario Kart 7. No, sorry. No, Kid Icarus is twice. But Mario Kart 7 I owned 3 times. Physically twice, and then downloaded digitally because I was tired of losing it. I'm just gonna let this grow for a bit. When I became aware of Amazing Mirror and got a copy, only to not know where your GBA was. We bought another one, and 3 years later, we got a new couch, and it was under there. Oh, shit and fart. I had no time to react to that. This is gonna be for like 1 life. I'm going to win! This bandit can't beat me! Oh, so was this the origin of bandits? I know bandits are prevalent in, like, other Mario games. Gamer. Yoshi is the origin, but I do not like 3D Bandit. Wait, where's there ever a 3D Bandit? I know Paper Mario. Actually, I don't really remember if the N64 game had too many bandits. There were enemy bandits in the desert, but I don't think there were any NPC bandits. Thousand Year Door has a lot of NPC bandits. Mario Party has one. Wait, where in Mario Party is there a 3D bandit? I guess there's an orb for it in Mario Party 6, maybe? And 5? Isn't Bandit also a character you can select from in the baseball series? Well, there's the last one of those. What are with these blocks? Like, this reminds me of Mario World with the Hidden Switch Palace, but that's not what this is. Burp, burp, burp. 7 and 8, there were bandits. Interesting. Alright, well, we're close to the end. I will use the stars when I see the end. There's still actually a decent amount of level. Okay, there it is. What is this? I don't remember there being, like, hidden switch palaces in these games. Do I have just a plus 10? I do. Let's see. Did I get the goal? Yo! He has weird fingies. Who's got weird fingies? The bandit? Do he got Cheeto Puff dust on his fingies, though? Show me this bandit! Alright, I'm booting Discord for this shit. Show me this fucking bandit! I swear to God! Or you can post it in the chat. I don't care. Wrong! I tend to always get at least one up from this. Now watch me get none because I said that out loud. Nope, I got one. Alright, Froze sent me 3D Bandit. Oh, he do got fingies. These are like... That's a little small. I'll try to enlarge it. These are like, Ooh. Those are like claws, though. Like, you could skewer a guy with those. Could be like Mumcar at the beginning of Xenoblade. Haha. Xenoblade abstinence. Haha. Bigger Boo's fort. It's not just Big Boo. It's the Bigger Boo. Dead people sure are delicious, right, Yoshi? What the fuck? Stop laughing at me. I'm not that funny. Remember how he ceased to exist after New Super Mario Bros. DS? Not true. There was a Big Boo in, I was gonna say... Well, there was like a Bigger Boo, but he had like a different name in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, right? And he had like a different face. There's also Boo Lossus in Luigi's Mansion series. There's one in 3. There's a Boo Lossus in that game, but he's not called Big Boo. Okay. This is unfortunate. I was ghost blocked. Wait, did that Boo just yeet some of my eggs away? No. For some reason I thought he did. Stairs! So wait. There's a way to get to that goal ring without the stairs being in the way. How do you do that? How do you do that? I don't know. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Uh-oh. What? Why does this thing remind me of Mario? This thing reminds me of, like, Cacletta. I was gonna say Mario and Luigi. I don't remember this enemy type at all. Also, the Shy Guys are already dead. Why do we have to shid them? It's not fair to Shy Guys. Shy Guys did nothing wrong in order to die. London Olympics story mode. You, sir, of questionable origin, potentially New York. You are the human person, potentially, unless you're a lizard. Actually, I don't know. That keeps trying to get me to play that London Olympics video game and the other Sonic and Mario. I still do have that Wii U Sochi Winter Olympics that at one point in my life I will probably play because I spent money on the video game a year ago. Wait, I can't go through the door. That door is illegal, you know. Squadala! We are off! So why was I prohibited? Oh, okay, I see. I was gonna say, why was I prohibited from goal access? No, don't touch that. You want to ride the lift in order to access the goal ring. Something popped. And it's my ego. Ah! I don't like these dudes. Please, get out of my way! Well, what the hell is this? Forced 3D perspective? I don't remember this. It's kind of weird, though, because the Yoshi sprite is exactly at the same angle. It's just the ground is different. I mean, it was Super Nintendo. They did want to try to give you, they wanted to give you that forced perspective. What was it called? The FX chip? Yeah, this is a little bit Yoshi's story in nature. This wooden log is not safe at all. OSHA would not approve of that. This castle reeks of, like, putting ladders on, like, welcome mats. And then, like, having your fire extinguisher be behind, like, a desk that you have to reach over in order to get a hold of. So wait. That was the last of the coins. There's still 2 flowers remaining. So I can focus less on getting those. Is there anything over here? There might be, maybe not. Let's go this way first. You know what that means, right? Forklift certified King Boo. Because OSHA approves of forklifts certified minions. Oh. What the fuck? What am I looking at? Is it this guy's birthday? What the fuck is going on here? These balloons don't give a fuck. What is this? I've never been in here. Oh, they get angry when you egg them. Oh, okay. You get... Count them. 2 of them? Well, you could have just thrown the egg up there, though, right? Probably. But you could also gain 100 coins and get a 1-up. Like that. You ever thought about that? Let me get more ghost guys. What about this guy? Is he, like, killable? No, he's just... He's just at his fucking birthday party in the dark. He's, like, trying to, like, pin the tail on the Yoshi. Pin the tail on the baby Mario. He was... Did you see how confident he was? He's like, I found you! Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words! What am I looking at? Is this a platform? Oh my god, this fucking perspective FX chip looks so weird. Also, wait. I'm missing a flower. You found his name and it's Boo-Hemoth. That's a good name. You know what's down there? Death. You know what's not down there? The last flower. It's gone. I guess I missed my op. Because it's probably not going to be in the boss room. Yeah, must have. I'll replay the level off stream. I'll figure it out. This is some suspenseful music. Also, I thought of another Big Boo. He is a King Boo, but, I just remembered a Big Boo boss fight. And it's in Super Princess Peach. Remember when King Boo was very sad? That was such a good fight.
Oh, yes! We have Baby Mario's brother at Bowser's Castle. But we're not handing him over to the likes of you!
Oh! Oh, damn, he's sick! I don't remember how to fight this guy. I'm going to assume you have to, like, rebound eggs to hit him. Yeah, correct. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, really? Well, I guess it's fine, because I have to replay the level anyways. They thought of that. They thought of the whole don't get hit in the boss fight and then just... You know... You could do that, I suppose. Damn, he's sick! He's got it where it counts! The McElroys would be in love with his juicy ass. Please! Don't hit that yoinky sploinky right now! Now is not a good yoinky sploinky moment. Oh my god, he bursted. He bursted his last nursted. London Olympics 3DS does have some funny-ass screenshots. You know, I actually had the 3DS London Olympics as a kid. I never had the Wii version, or Wii U, I guess, at that point. It might have been Wii. I don't really remember. I didn't have the console version. It was Wii. fucking bananas. Bat eating the bananas. Love this song. Yo, he flipped.
Flip?
Ah! I guess that was so unfortunate. They like omega hopscotched into oblivion. This is this thing's fault. 100%. It's your damn fault! There's totally gonna be like a hidden something or other. Bye. I was gonna say in one of these like corruptible platforms. There's also death down below. I can't wait for level 8-4. Death waits below. So how do you get this shell without like kamikaze? Well, I got the shell. Wait, can you can probably just like eat it, right? This is
Speed! Egg speed!
Oh! He got such a high jump! 1 star! He was trying to break free and lead the way. What are you gonna do? Oh, you can't do shit! You don't got a cloud no more, lackluster. Speed! I love Shy Guys so much. I think Shy Guys are my favorite standard Mario enemy. Bruh. 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 No! No! This is the level of, I swear to God, do not press ground pound. It's just, oh, you just get deleted if you do. He's so talented. Give me egg. You will give me an egg and Halo Reach.
He can no longer speak.
John, I want egg! I watched. So because I was working a 12-hour shift today, I was rather bored, to say the least, right? And as part of this, I thought it would be fun to watch their podcast, Proton John's podcast, the Disc Only podcast. I got to hear the origin story of Proton John moving to like 800 houses. It was a good episode. It was like their first episode. I've listened to their podcast before, but I've not listened to every episode. It's a good show though. I like I don't know all of the internet personalities involved there. Like I'm not very familiar with Stephen George or Tom Fox for that matter. I know the 8-Bit Drummer a little bit, like not personally of course, but like I've seen their stuff. But I guess I've seen a little bit of everyone in that group's content. It's just, you know, out of all the ones there, you know, that's what I know. But they also had a very good bit about stabbing people out in Outback. So It's a good show. If you're into restaurant stabbings and also video games, then might I recommend a podcast should you be looking for such a thing. I'd also like to recommend another podcast I listen to, which I don't talk about often because I don't listen to them too often, but I've recently also started listening to them again as well, and that's Bim Bam. My brother, and me, the McElroys. It's good content. Is there a way to... I think I have to push this, right? Onto this platform, and then I can do that. Gob, it wasn't a bit, it was real. Yes, I do remember that too. But what I mean to say is they talk about stabbings out and Outback. So if you're interested to hear about stabbings, then, you know, it's a good recommendation. I would say you'd be happy to... You see this cactus? You see how happy he is to be bouncing this other cactus? This is your face when you don't watch Disc Only. So, you know, do yourself a favor. What is this? Train Yoshi? There are so many of these transformations that I just straight up don't remember. What the fuck is this? What? What? Okay. That's an enemy. Okay. So there's chalk enemies. This is unfortunate. Okay. I don't like these shy guys. Go to the left! Alright, we're going this way instead. This music is wilding. Peace off. Peace off, bruv. What? Oh, there's a dude there. There's a dude, McScrow, McGuy, McBro. There's a lot here, holy shit. Also, are any of these coins red coins? I hear the little Yoshi block, but I don't know where it is. I guess it must be over here somewhere. Now, Yoshi's Island DS, aside from having the swapping babies mechanic, which, as I recall, Island DS was a pretty okay game. I don't know if that's red-pilled take, black-pilled take, orange-pilled take, Gerbert take. There were babies of many of the Mario Brothers characters. I remember that much. We can go back in. I just want to see. Do the trains respawn? They do. There were some coins I missed. I just want to be sure. They were on the right side over here, so let me just verify their existence real quick. Confirm their location and move out. Any of these could be red coins. None of them are red coins. Very good. That's fine. Oh, you have to go through this. Alright, for a moment, I thought these trains just, like, wouldn't respawn if you, collected them. That's fine. But yeah, other than, like, the swapping baby mechanics, was there any of the Yoshi transformations? I really don't remember. You're going the wrong way. Yoshi. Yoshi.
Yoshi. Yoshi.
Please. The only other thing that I really remember about Yoshi's Island DS is it not only was a video game, but there was also a lot of screen swapping. Like, that game was built with the DS in mind, almost to a fault. In the sense of streaming it is kind of annoying if you don't physically own the game, because you constantly are switching between the top and bottom screen. At least that was my experience of playing it on the Wii U DS emulator. I remember telling myself that this was a little cumbersome. I don't really know if it is or not. Maybe that was just shit-brained shit Gabe. He do be shitting. He don't be farting, though. Speed. Speed, 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 speed. Speed, 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 speed. Kind of figured that was gonna be seed. Oh. Through the power of sunflower. Through the power of sunflower, I present to you Mother 3! I was gonna say, there's no way there's nothing here. Fuck! Oh, I fucked that roid up. Gotta let the baby get stolen away. Hope you guys like this sound effect. We'll go explore a little bit. What's up, Daisy? Oh, if I walk away from him, I don't have to listen to him. Run from the child. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. They can... You know what? It's probably for the best when you think about it. Because... Let's see. Do I still have my 30? I do. It's probably for the best that, he was stolen away anyways. It means he gets to spend the rest of his life with his brother. Sure, they grow up and do crime, but that's fine. Honestly, not a bad idea. Very commendable. Career choice. Yeah, what do you do for a living? I do crime. Oh, okay. Like, what kind of crime? I'm a mercenary. Oh. Listen, it's not as bad as you think. I just... You know the game Hitman, right? So, in Hitman, you can kill someone by throwing a fish at them. It's kind of like that. Except, instead of using a fish, you use a gun. What's the difference? You know what? By darn it, he's right! Oh, I see. If you just stand on the edge, you get swept around. That's good. There's no red coins here, though. So I don't know why. I guess there could have been, and still could be, a heart. Or, they're not hearts. What are they? Flowers. Yes. Oh, I love me some flowers. I know what flowers are, I promise. I've played, Pikmin. Real flowers go and carry, like, giant, like, mushroom creatures, right? No! You son of a bitch. Hang on, that Shy Guy will come back. I think. If I do this... If I just do the same thing again. Oh, wait. Shit. Son of a bitch, I got, like, bean boozled by the Lakitu. I don't know why I thought I got all the red coins, because I very obviously didn't. Fuck! I've missed 2! I'm gonna... There's no retry option until you beat a level, which, on one hand, like, maybe I understand, but also it's just kind of annoying when you think about it. Like, why not have a retry button on your first take through a level? Do gamers really like replaying the same level? Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. Now, here's a secret. When I said I was a gamer, I kind of lied to you. Yes, I've played F-Zero GX. Yes, I've achieved victory. Yes, I have cleared the Pooch'd level in Yoshi's Island World 1. The CBT dog level. What the dog doing? I often asked myself. Until I had an answer. And figured out what the dog was doing. But despite these ever-present questions in my brain, you've never once seen me complain. Ever. It just doesn't happen. I don't complain about anything when I play games. So, checkmate, atheists. What are you gonna do about it? Tell my mom? Please don't. Gonna cry? I like getting one-up profits. That was the important bit. We have achieved inner nirvana. Now, this is a bit, if you'll excuse my language, sus. That there are just floating... How does it despawn? What the fuck? Why would it despawn? Ah! 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 Wait, hang on. There's more. Wait, there's more! You have chosen poorly. Oh, wait. No. No, you haven't. Yo. You know what's a little bit disorienting is I have to hold left even when I'm upside down. That's just all you do for these segments is you hold left. Though you do swap. If your gravity changes like that, then you will swap to make it make sense. Okay. Babies! Wait, do I get a second chance? Nope. Nope. Nope, he's gone. He's dead. And so are you. Fuck. Yeah, as the game progresses, the levels are gonna get more and more hard to, like, 100%. So I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to 100% these. It's just like a time sink thing, more than anything. I like these levels, but here's my preference when it comes to platformers, right? This isn't a slight on this game by any means, because this game has its own flavor. And it's good. I do like this game. Even though it sits with a dirty conscience for me. Conscience, as Senna would say. Because she knows the word. And so do I. Where am I? Here's the thing. I prefer platformers with short levels. Like, I don't know, like 10 to 5 minutes per level. No more than that. I mean, I can deal with a game with levels as long as this, just fine. But if you're gonna ask me what's my favorite kind of platformer level, what the fuck? That's fucked up of you. You know that? Stealing babies like that? The fuck? But yeah, hope this helps. You did so fucking bad at this level, you missed 2 red coins. You didn't even use your stars at the end of the level. You didn't get all the points you needed, and you fucking sucked ass. Have you ever played Earthworm Jim? No, I haven't. Is that on SNES Online? I've seen what Earthworm Jim looks like, but I don't think I've ever seen gameplay. But I've seen the box art, and I don't know why. Maybe there was a YouTuber I follow that did a video on it? I don't know. But no, I've never played the game. That is a Super Nintendo game, right? So admittedly, another thing, I didn't really have a SNES growing up. I've mentioned this a few times across the streams, so for like VOD watchers, sorry, there's a little bit of repeats, but it's fine. We got new people here. I'm fine with repeating myself. Nothing wrong with being new. But yeah, I've mentioned this before, but I didn't really have a SNES growing up. Yo, look at these dragonflies. What the fuck? In lack of any background otherwise interesting. Oh, there was something above me there. This is an interesting level where I have failed to do so many things already. My uncle had a Super Nintendo, and sometimes when I would visit him, not the uncle whose game I have stolen accidentally on purpose. Not that uncle. Different uncle, same side of the family though, weirdly enough. Cause they're gamers, like I said. What is this camera? Okay. Alright, yeah, fine. As you wish. Love this song, by the way. What's he doing down here? He's just vibing. Uncle had Super Nintendo, so some Super Nintendo games I did play very briefly. No more than a few minutes. But I played them a little bit, right? So this would include... Oh, I think I've accidentally gone the way I needed to. Whoops. DKC 2 specifically, not 1, but 2. Super Metroid, I played for minutes as a kid. Mega Man X, I played on Super Nintendo very briefly. Got stuck on the wall. That was a fun story, telling that one for the first time. Getting made fun of for being 6 and not understanding the baby game tutorial. Now this is suspicious. Ah! I thought so. What did I just get? Oh, well, I can't get those, so... That's fine, I guess. I don't need it. Crushed! Later in life, I played some Super Nintendo games through Virtual Console. This would be like Earthbound, though I've never finished that game. I have played... I mean, on my stream, I've streamed a few Super Nintendo games. I've done Super Metroid in full. I've not done Mario World yet, but I would like to play that one day on my stream. It's not a long game, but I like Mario World. DKC, I've streamed... I'm trying to think of all the Super Nintendo games. It's not a large portion of its catalog, but I do think a lot of SNES games hold up way better than NES games. And I'm on record. I'm on record saying I don't really care too much for NES games. All that much. And I still hold myself to that. So, I need to go up there. How do I get there? I guess I do this again. There you go. NES has Dig Dug. That is true. However, I played Dig Dug on the Namco Arcade GBA version, for whatever that means. I think it's more or less the same game, though. But I have played SNES F-Zero. I saw you ask that. I'm not as big of a fan of that as I was X or GX, especially. GX is definitely the crown for me, but I might change my opinion if I ever replayed that game. I'm not like struck on my conviction that I like or dislike F-Zero original. I just, I didn't play it very much as a kid, but we had it on Wii U Virtual Console. So that was where I was first exposed to that. And then it's on SNES Online, of course, but it's also on the SNES Classic, so I played it. I've played it off and on over the years. Just not really all that much, admittedly. This is a cool looking background. Speed! Never did get a key. GX is better, but it's incredible. It's incredible was the SNES game when you consider the tech and the time period. Yeah, definitely. I feel like I can respect it for what it is. It's like Star Fox SNES. I have played a few minutes of Star Fox SNES, but I waited until I was in my 20s to do that. Well, after I had played 64, which I had played as a kid. Fuck. And Star Fox SNES doesn't hold up too well, especially by modern standards because of its frame rate. As for F-Zero, though, Mechanically, Super Nintendo F-Zero, I'm not huge on, because it's less racing and more just like time trials. Because Super Nintendo F-Zero, like it does have a ranking. You are technically in first place, but they'll always like spawn these like NPC racers that just kind of get in your way, which I guess is implied that you're lapping them, but they're just kind of always there, right? You're not actually lapping anyone, it's just the game placed that there. Stick! Oh! Dead. I'm a pretty big fan of Star Fox 64. I've not actually played too much Star Fox games. I liked Zero when it came out. I'm not like headstrong in that conviction or anything by today's standards. I'm sure I would probably like it a lot less, since I've played 64 a lot more since then. I've streamed 64 3D before a few times, and I'm good right now for Star Fox. If I ever stream a Star Fox game, it might be Assault. I have Command, but I don't know. The rest of the Star Fox franchise is kind of spotty. Now, where is this gonna take me? Oh, it's just coins. That's fine. You wish they would make a new Star Fox in F-Zero. I did. I do too, rather. I don't know why I said did. Yeah, past tense. Nope. I'm over it now. Sorry, Mom. F-Zero was just a phase. What the fuck? Why was he flashy? That was a disco shy guy. Disco, Datco, whatever co you want to call. He was the guy. The with guy. I mean, I definitely agree, though. I think it's hard to say. Oh, Big Egg. What the fuck? I don't remember this. I thought this was a Yoshi's New Island feature exclusively. Big egg. Big egg. Whoa! Oh, it like forces you to walk forward because it's so damn heavy. Interesting. Holy shit. Oh, he just turns into a star. That's beautiful. He sends a tremor with his large McSwolehuge. Get out of my way. I just want to see if there were any eggs. I mean, there were eggs, but if there were any coins, that's what I meant to say. But yeah, a lot of the SNES library... You know what? Do I have my Switch nearby? I do not. Okay, I was gonna just like look through NSO. Let me just pull up. Hang on, I am curious because I know I'm forgetting SNES games. Let me just get list of Super Nintendo games. Let me just see. Okay, so Mario World I've talked about. Mario Kart. Not a huge fan of the SNES Mario Kart, but I respect it for what it is. Okay. Link to the Past. I like Link to the Past, but I've never finished that game. It's the only major Zelda that I've never finished, actually. One day I probably would. Mario RPG, I've mentioned I might want to stream. Mario All-Stars, that's a good collection. Kirby Superstar, I streamed the DS version of recently. Castlevania 4, never played. Contra 3, never played a Contra game. I have played minutes of Super Punch-Out. I'm not good at Punch-Out in any context. Never played Chrono Trigger, never played Secret of Mana. I know, major, like, slap on the wrist for those. Tetris Attack, I would probably like Chrono Trigger and Secret of Mana because I'm so into RPGs, I just haven't played them. Kirby's Dream Course, I'm pretty into. Street Fighter 2, I'm learning how to play. Star Fox 2, never played. Mega Man X series. Yeah. There's a few video games that released on this console. Put Chrono Trigger in your list. It was on a voting poll at one point. The problem is I don't own it. I would love to play it. My question is, Chrono Trigger, I hear the SNES version is great. My question is, what's the DS version of that like? Because I hear that there's more content in that, right? Is it worth playing the DS version? Either way, I don't own the game. I think maybe I could be mistaken. I want to say Chrono Trigger's on the SNES Classic, but I don't know if that's true or not. Actually, I think it's not. I'm thinking of Mario RPG. Not sure about the DS version. Lots of dialogue to voice.
Oh, well, I don't mind dialogue to voice.
I did stream all of Xenoblade Chronicles, the first game. I mean, I streamed the third game too, but the first game has a lot of text speech. Especially when it comes to its quests. I don't know what I do about that cloud up there, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Any one of these could have red coins. You can never be too confident. I don't know what I do with this guy. Speed? Oh, he's green now. Interesting. If he was green, he would die. And guess what happened to him? Number 6 may surprise you. Number 47. If you owned it, it would be a point to putting it up for voting. That's true. There is also there's a PC version of Chrono Trigger, isn't there? I've heard mixed thoughts on that. Also, this is bullshit. I don't think I can get that flower now. I think my opportunity to get that is past. So I'll have to remember that for if I replay the level. Which now makes me... When I miss one thing, I'm like, well... I'm less inclined to get everything else, too. Because you still have to get it all again on a proper run of the game. But yeah, I don't mind having a lot of text to voice. In fact, I quite like it. I mean, I also, you know what? More than just Xenoblade, I just did Paper Mario. That was 12 parts of tons of dialogue. Just finished that up on Wednesday. Yo! I thought this was the other thing again. This is a car, Yoshi. Now this is incredible. I don't remember this at all. I thought I heard the Yoshi box sound effect back there. I probably missed something. Oh, not the one-up! It's fine. Lots of Super Nintendo games I haven't played. Lots of games in general. Great games. You know, I really... Like, part of me is like... I'd like to, like, as much as I am enjoying playing through this game, and I am. I really am. I haven't played this game in, like, 10 years, probably was the last time I played through this game. Like, fully. Oh, wait, what's this? Something different? Okay, thanks. Alright. I like that minigame. It's just win or not. Yo, ghost in a jar, what he gotta do? But my lack of playing games extends beyond just the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo is probably the one Nintendo console I missed out on the most. But there's plenty of great games that I've never played. I own Beautiful Joe on GameCube. But I've never played that. I picked it up like a year or two ago at my local game store. Nope, never played it. I do own it though. I've not really seen anything about it other than like screenshots. The only thing I really know about Beautiful Joe is that people like the game, so I picked it up. I know, I don't remember who it was, but there was at one point a YouTuber I watched that used to praise it a lot. No idea which YouTuber this is, or even if they're real. I could have dreamed this person up. But there was like a similar YouTuber to how I praised Xenoblade. They praised Beautiful Joe, as I recall. Probably Lythero. I've never actually watched a Lythero video. I've seen clips and I follow him on Twitter. Never once seen a video or a stream. You've sent me a few of his videos and I never remember to actually click them. But he seems like he's got good content. I follow a bunch of random streamers on Twitter just for like sake of having like some perspective on like what Twitch is like for partners. It's good to stay in the loop sometimes. I don't really stick around on Twitter much at all these days anyways, but when I do, I follow a few streamers on there. So if you see someone that I follow and you're like, yo, Gabe's a fan of X artist who drew something a little silly, maybe I was there because I was watching or like looking at their art, but I also might just follow that artist just because like they did like one art that I was like, I like that art. I usually just my follows are non-discrepant, really. I see like one funny tweet and that's enough to get me to follow. I don't know which one of these pipes is like the way to go and which isn't. Alright, this is the way to not, this is the optional, I'm gonna assume, based on the music. You gotta put that on the next poll. What? Beautiful Joe? Maybe. There's still a few games for Smashing Legacies that I have yet to check out. That's gonna put me up there, isn't it? Yep. I knew that. There's gonna be red coins down there, in there. Oh well. It's fine. You're not probably gonna 100% most Yoshi levels on your first go. Here's a question, stream. Do you want to watch me go back through these levels? Because I could do that if you really did. But I could also try my best to handle things off stream, but the problem with that is I can't really guarantee that I will do it all. Like, I don't know if I'll always have the time for it. When I was doing F-Zero off stream, I had a lot of free time at that moment. I don't always have a lot of free time. I just have lately. But I don't know what this next week's gonna look like. I do have 3 days off. What the fuck? Hostile star! I mean, that's not a star. It was a flower! I fell for it twice. Oh, I don't like these. I don't like these at all. He's a little shithead. They also were dancing up top, you're right. Why are they passing the bomb? The rope and the lamp oil. Sentient boss. What are some other, like, really iconic games? Resident Evil, I had on my docket to stream Resident Evil 4, and I even started playing it on my stream. The Wii version. Last year for Halloween. But due to some life stuff and just general scheduling, it kind of didn't work out for me. Also, after I had already determined that I wanted to stream RE4 and made the plans to stream it for that Halloween, it ended up being announced that there was going to be that new remake. Weren't you also not enjoying it? No. The other big reason was I didn't have batteries for my Wii remote. The Wii remote died like 30 minutes into the stream, and I didn't have any extras on hand, so I was like, I don't know. Like, I would have to run to the store, and that would be really weird, so I was like, I'm not gonna do this right now, maybe some other time. And then we just kind of didn't come back. But I am still interested to play Resident Evil. I need a different time for it. It just didn't kind of work out for Halloween this year. That's all. Or last year, I guess. It is a new year. New year, new me. New year, new egg. Chat, name off some more, like, iconic video games that you have predictions I haven't played. Let me answer if I have or have not played them. Like, don't give me some, like, obscure shit that, of course, I'm never gonna play. If you tell me Epic Dumpster Bear, actually, the answer is yes. But if you tell me anything on that kind of caliber... Metal Gear Solid. Actually, yes. Streamed Twin Snakes last year and MGS2. MGS3 will be happening in like a month or two from now. Probably closer to 2, but like maybe a month and a half. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Froze, you already know the answer. But yes, that's correct. Final Fantasy VII I played for the first time a couple years ago. That's a major one that I had never played. I played that for the first time, not on stream because I wasn't streaming at the time, but played it for the first time in 2020 at the end of the year. That's the only Final Fantasy I've ever played. You've done the hardest difficulty, never spotted no-kill runs. But you're not a gamer. Yeah, that sounds insane for MGS. I'm not that good I'm not that patient. It's less about being gamer and more about being patient, and that's not me. Do not touch thorns. They'll knock you out. You can destroy the thorns by hitting them with eggs. Wait, you can? I definitely played a level earlier that had these thorns. And I didn't realize that I could do this. That's interesting. Paper Jam. That was deliberate why I didn't play that one, though. I didn't want to play Paper Jam. If I grew up with MGS, I could see myself having done that, though. I mean, hell. I played F-Zero as much as I did because I really fell in love with it, but I don't often get in that kind of headspace as an adult too much these days. Fallout New Vegas, I've only played the first... I've only played up to leaving the vault of Fallout 3. That's my entire history with Fallout. So not very much. We had a 360 growing up. My dad played on it. My sister played on it. I didn't really play on it. Oh shit. Indivisible walls. Babies! That key is going somewhere. So wait, did I just get really lucky with my first guess as to where the key was? Fuck. I think so, unless there's multiple keys. My roommate is super into Fallout. I liked what I saw of it aesthetically, but and I might even like Fallout as an adult. I don't really know. I've never really fully given it a shot, I guess. But as a kid, I was a shitbag. I was unfortunately the gamer who had console elitism. And I only played Nintendo. While we did have a 360, limited games, but I didn't really touch it too much. I'll tell you what I did play on my 360 though. I played about 5 hours of Forza 3. I played I played all of Portal, actually. I played on the 360 version initially. I've seen all of Portal 2, but I don't think I've played it.
Yoshi, dear, that baby is going to mean disaster for the Koopas. So give them here before you can get hurt by accident.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. I'll give you the baby.
Oh my god, sentient pot! Look at they push. They try so hard to push. Bruh. So wait. How do you do this without getting the big die? I guess you have to just keep laying it on. He speed the hot fire! And then you dodge the hot fire. Interesting. Just wait for the fire to go away. Push! There he goes! You can't stop me now! I thought he was like slowly sliding back on his own somehow. Bye-bye. That's the best boss in this game. You just have to do that once and then it's over. Baby got the key! Not Raphael, so you're wrong. True. The music was different for a second there. Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Saiyans. No, I can't say I've played that one. I mean, it should be obvious, I guess to those who don't know, I only started watching Dragon Ball last year. I had never really seen the show that much, aside from, like, it was sometimes on Cartoon Network. Kai was on Cartoon Network. So sometimes, I have memories of, like, tuning in at my great-grandmother's house. The TV was on, and it was Kai during the Boo Saga. But, you know, didn't really play that game or watch that series growing up. So, didn't play any games associated with it either. It's a good-ass RPG, though. I'll take your word for it. Monkey Egg! That's right, run for your life, motherfucker! You won't know what hit you when the Yoshi eats you! Monkey. Yeah, there's probably plenty more super iconic video games. Never played I mean, pretty much anything that was not on a Nintendo console, I probably haven't played. You know, I've played a few, but not everything. Legendary Starfy. I don't know if Starfy is what I would consider to be, like, super mainstream, but I'll give you that one. I haven't played it. I don't think I could go to most gamers and say, yo, you played Starfy? And then they'll be like, yo, Starfy was lit. I mean, some people will be, but... I guarantee if I went to, like... If I put out an article in the newspaper, the local newspaper that all the gamers read, and, I said, yo, meet up at this address and tell me if you've played Starfy. Or meet up at this address only if you've played Starfy. One person locally will show up. Devil May Cry. Okay, that's a good one. No, have not played DMC. Speed. I have played Crash Bandicoot. I've played the remake of Crash 1. Monkey Speed! Monkey Do! I should play more Crash games. I've only ever played the first one. Never played a Spyro game for that matter. Let's talk about PlayStation icons. Never played Halo. That was on the list at some point. Halo 1? I still would like to do that. My friend Caleb really wants to stream it. Because Caleb really, really enjoys Halo. I think it's his favorite series. And he wanted me to do co-op with him, which would be fun. Bye-bye, monkey. Yeet the cactus! How'd you even get that cactus? Speed! I like how he shoots it like a gun. Crash Purple, Spyro Orange. Yeah. I've played that one. Love that game. I owned a PlayStation Vita for all of like 3 weeks. I think I've told this before. I don't really remember anything that I owned on the console. I did have multiple games, except for one I can remember, and that was Rayman. I had whatever Rayman game was on the Vita. Probably Origins, or is it Legends? I think it's the latest Rayman game. It was eventually like re-released on Wii U. I remember thinking that game was pretty alright. I like Rayman. I've never beaten it, so I don't have a full opinion on it, but there you go. Yeah, I want to say it was Legends as well, but I'm not too sure without looking it up. Oh, what the fuck? I should be reading these. We gotta match shit. I memorized one of them. I guess I get that. No idea where this was. Nope. Oh, you get multiple tries. Okay. I love clowncore. It's my favorite genre. Red was bottom right? Was it? Nope. Well, yes, but not fully. In my head, I actually got that star confused. I saw where that star was, like, before I realized what was happening. And, I was like, I'm gonna take note of that star there. Anything from the Mega Man X series? I mentioned this earlier, but only up to halfway through the first level of Mega Man X1. Mega Man as a whole stops at Mega Man 2. I played 1 and 2. Never played any of the other series, really. You do still have a PS Vita, right? No. No, I owned it for 3 weeks. I got it as a Christmas gift. But like I said, I was a shitbag. And, I don't really know why I had this, like, predisposition as a kid. Because as an adult, I think it's stupid as fuck. But I really only played Nintendo games, and the uncle who got it for me could tell that, like, I was, like, on it. Like, I played it. I did try to give it a shot. I do remember that. But I wasn't, like, super, like, invested in it or anything. Also, look, it's these guys. Hey, spear in it. Why you spit? Why he spit? Oh, he gone now. I have a PS4. The only game I've played on it, other than DB Fighter Z recently, because my roommate hooked his account to my PS4. The only game that I've played on it is Persona 5. That's not a Yoshi block like I think it is. I like the way that the eggs, like, follow you around in this game. They're all, like, bunched together. How do you get up there? I guess that works. Wait, that's not what I think it is? That's not a real pipe. So how the fuck do you get up to that platform right there? How the fuck do I get up there? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Wait, it's this block. There you go. Nearly bean-boozled by the level here. I like these tribal shy guys. I mean, Paper Mario, I already acknowledged, like, did a lot of referencing of this game. Both in the tribal Shy Guys, general aesthetic of the visuals, and, you know, Yoshi's exactly being in the game. Like, how could you not reference Yoshi's Island but have Yoshi's in a game? That's never happened before. Because every Yoshi is a reference to Yoshi's Island. Technically not wrong, I guess. I missed a red coin. It's fine. I really don't know if I'm gonna be 100%ing these. I'm missing most of the collectibles now. At least earlier, it was just like, oh, I missed, like, all the collectibles on, like, 2 levels. But now it's, like, almost every level that I'm missing at least something. You know what I learned recently? MC Ballyhoo from Mario Party 8 and somebody from Path of Radiance share the same voice actor. Who the fuck is it? And please don't tell me it's Ed Benarzik. I will shit a house if it's Ed Benarzik. Firemelon! I love it when my watermelons are spicy. Nep nuts! Domain. Monkey. This little monkey fella. Gabe core, my favorite genre. And yours too. You're welcome. Grail? Oh, you said Path of Radiance, not Radiant Dawn. I haven't played Path of Radiance. That one will be on the list soon. We streamed Radiant Dawn. My first year back to streaming, we did that. Back in 2021. It's kind of crazy to me to think about, hey, I've been actively streaming nearly every day. Like, consistently 5 days a week for... Consistently 5 days a week for about a year and a half. With, like, a month break in between there for a moment. I've played a lot of games ever since I consistently started doing a schedule. Which, I'm honestly glad. Before I implemented schedules, I was very... Well, let's just say... The reason why it took me so long to play Prime 1, it took me like 6 months, I think, to get through that game, despite it only being like 9 parts. Because I would stream the game once every 2 weeks. Like, for one, I was only streaming like 3 times a week in general. If that. Some weeks I wouldn't stream at all, I guess. But also, there was no real, like, rhyme or reason to which game I would play when. It was just kind of a when I felt like it. Which, you know, that can work for some people. I'm not here to slight that for anyone who might stream that way. I think that can really work for certain people. But for me, I just wasn't getting through games. But now I am. Yo. Look at ye! Are we friends? I can't eat you, so... I can't kill you either. Oh, you get angry when I jump on your head, though. Wait, I stole his babies! What the fuck? I don't remember this.
It is Bowser who nuts to that.
Is this the E-Nut? Well, was that a long guy? Did you see that? That Shy Guy was like elongated when he went into my mouth for like a frame. Hell. Why would you jump directly into the bullets? Oh. Missed out on helicopter. Damn. If only I had known. Can't go down that. Man, we're missing all the good shit. Because Gabe isn't very familiar with this game. What's happening in here? Actually, wait a minute. This might be my opportunity for a helicopter. Oh. I actually probably wasn't going to be able to reach it. Whoa, I don't think I was supposed to be able to get up there. I almost did. Oh, monkeys hate helicopters, little did you know. So slippery, this mud. Don't you love the sound of Josh slurping around in the mud? Yo, is this a fucking scuba diver? What are they called? Submarines? No. Scuba diver. A one-man SDV. Snake! You smell like shit! Go poop now!
No.
Snake, go take a shit!
No. I don't have to.
I can literally smell you!
No. I don't gotta.
Oh man, is Wario time? Man, me talking about WarioWare Master of Disguise earlier makes me want to really play that game now. Like, we're about to do a Wario-esque game with Pizza Tower. But, like... Also, that game is very different from other typical Wario games. It's more of a Metroidvania than it is like a 2D platformer. That's unfortunate. Play Wario Land 2 or 3. Whichever one has the multiple routes. Well, I haven't played 2 ever. Wario Land 3 has multiple routes, though, from what I remember. That is a long game, if you're going for all the routes, if I recall correctly. You know, it's kind of impressive. Fuck. How am I not dead? It's kind of impressive, the length of Wario Land on the Game Boys. Like, in my head, I don't think the Game Boy can, like, fit that many things. Also, I've had missiles this whole time. Good job. And they're homing. Oh, that makes he angry. Bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Oh my fucking god. Whoa! That fish had a mission! And it was to slay me where I stood. I do have Wario Land 2 and 3. Frog. Dead frog. Both. I have Wario Land 1, 2, 3, and 4. All on this 3DS. And I have Master of Disguise. While I don't have it physically, because, you know, I gave it to that friend. I do have it on Wii U Virtual Console. I remember that game had a really good soundtrack. The only thing about Master of Disguise that I really remember is it did get a little old doing the treasure chest minigames by the end of it, but other than that, I remember really liking it. I mean, all the Wario games tend to have really good soundtracks. I think the Wario franchise in general is really slept on. There's also Wario World for the GameCube. Love that game. What do I do about this crab? Oh. 3 egg and then he die. Especially when people do their goddamn remixes. Oh, the Count Cannoli theme. Hell yeah. I remember really liking the final level theme in Wario Land Master of Disguise. I forget what it was called, but it was like some kind of like garden. I remember that much. I remember just like being fucking blown away. That was like one of the first instances of video game music that really like fucking like blew me away. I was like, I had no idea music could like be like this. If Koji Kondo is like a master of like creating like fun video game music, which he is, whoever the composer for Wario Land 4 is a master of creating fun Wario music. Also, Wario Land 4 has a really good soundtrack too. Fuck. The whole franchise is such good music! I'm such a fucking nerd! What up? Also, now that I'm no longer trying to get these, like, flower things, I'm getting them so often. Fuck you. I hate Kamek. All my homies hate Magic Koopa. King Frog?! Yo, that's Ricky's weapon! The Frog King. Froggy's Fort. Wait a minute. Big the cat. Whoa. Stutter Yoshi. Frog King. Frog King. Alright. Oh, I guess it's a platform. It's like, that seemed unnecessary. Rolled. Panasonic Blu-ray! Bug Fables. That's a big one. As far as indies are concerned, yeah. Haven't played that. I mean, most indies you could say I haven't played. I can probably list the number of major indie titles that I've played on one hand. Which is a bit of a shame. Arguably Minecraft, though not so much these days. shit. Undertale is one of them. Actually, I have not played Undertale. I have seen the entire... It's very similar to my experience with Earthbound. Though with Earthbound, I have played half of the game. Undertale, I've not played at all. I've just listened to its entire soundtrack like a shit ton of times. Fuck. And never played the game. And seen full playthroughs. Undertale Bits and Pieces is a thing now. I don't know what that is. Unless you're talking about Deltarune. Not played Deltarune either. Less familiar with the Deltarune soundtrack. I'm very familiar with Big Shot and the whatever the fuck he's called. The Jester. Kill Jester. And that little spade guy, what's his name? Lancer? Now that I have heard. But the rest of the Deltarune soundtrack is kinda something I haven't experienced. I have Deltarune 1+2 on my Switch. It was free because Toby Fox said so. I'm not sure what his objective was. I think he actually released it like that because of 2020 being like so shit for a lot of people. Is that right? Is that accurate? Like he just wanted to like give people the game for free because of that? It'll be free up until Chapter 5. How long's the game? Like, he still only has up to Chapter 2 out, right? Hang on. The game is going to be 7 chapters. That sounds like development hell. I hope Toby Fox isn't working on the game, like, linearly. Almost dropped the DS there. That was almost tragic. Release... Excuse me. Wow. Release it linearly, of course. But, what I mean by that is, I hope he... Like... Obviously, I think it's important for him to be able to take some time for himself, so I'm not, like, trying to be like, rush the product! But I also kind of hope he's able to release it, like, at a faster rate soon. Not because I want it sooner, because, like I said, I've not played the games. But just for his own sake, I know that working on that same project for years on end is exhausting, even if it is like a super passion project or something you know is going to be successful, which for him, not to be facetious in any kind of way, but it will be. Like, he's goddamn Toby Fox. He made Undertale. It's going to be a successful product as far as like sales are concerned. You want development hell? Look at some of these projects releasing this year that have been development hell for a while now in the Undertale community. And there's a lot of those, aren't there? I've heard a little bit about some of them, but admittedly, I'm not super well versed. But all I know from my point of references are games like Cyberpunk, which had, like, I think a 10-year development cycle. And that was just one game. Luckily for Toby, he's releasing it, like, in chapters. It's not all at once. I think that's a good thing for him, because he's able to get feedback and just kind of work on things as it's relevant, But Cyberpunk launched as kind of a clusterfuck of a mess because the devs just kept adding to it. And it was less the devs, more like the higher-ups telling them to do that, I guess, right? And the game just became like too big for its own good. No Man's Sky was very much like that too at launch. From what I know of it. I haven't played, but... Whoops. Didn't mean to go back through. It's rare that a door actually ever lets you go back through. Coins! Bruh. Bruh. That's all of my eggs. Isn't there an egg batch right here? Hang on, let me try this again. Oh, hang on. I just realized something. Okay, I think we're good. Don't worry about it. Why'd the lava be dripping from the sky? Look at that Yoshi sprite. $99 and a sign. That looks suspicious. There's a hole in the ground. There's the most important DM in the history of DMs. You're making me booting up the Discord again! If this is not a picture of Ryan, you're going to be executed. Let's see it. Chef Toad speaking in complete sentences in English. Wait, what is this? I can't hardly hear him, but he is speaking in English. I know in the Japanese. So okay, context for those who don't hear the visual, can't really hear or see. Well, obviously you can't see because I'm not sharing this, but it's the Toad from the Mario Park in Universal. The one in Japan I already knew, like the Toad was speaking to you. Also, Froze sent me Rhine. Thank you. You were spared now. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. So Toddson. Oh, you found a better one? Hang on. Let's see.
I am Chef Toad.
Oh yeah.
As you may have heard, I am the head chef here, and I just love preparing wonderful meals for our.
The fucking voice direction on this. They were just like, yeah, so you know what Toad sounds like, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. But I can only do the voice a little bit, and then I can go like in and out of it.
Yes. I sure do hope you are having a wonderful time visiting us here in the Mushroom Kingdom.
It's good though. It's definitely pre-recorded, which is fine. I thought maybe I'm wrong though. I thought that these were supposed to be like essentially VTubers though and respond to you. Maybe I'm wrong. But it sounds pre-recorded at least. Did the Todsons say he was making the beans? I don't hear that. I didn't listen to the whole thing though. Frog! Shit, frog egg. The icon of the Luigi's Got Big Titties community. Frog.
Great job, Yoshi! Now you will be Froggy's lunch!
Why did you shit those eggs like that? Wait, no, I'm the curse? This is not what I was expecting, what? Now this is the end of Wario Land. What the fuck? It's the end of fucking... This is exactly how Master of Disguise ends, by the way. Just like this. Why does he drip lava? It's kind of nasty when you think about it. The F stands for fucking, by the way. In case that wasn't clear. That was something my stepmom used to say growing up. She was like, this for nasty. Also, these are some nice big Shy Guy sprites. Why is he eating these Shy Guys like this, though? He's so hungry. Vegeta is the icon of the Luigi's Got Big Titty community? Oh. I can't believe Froggy Chair is dead. Well, time to craft him into a furniture item. Yo. How many fucking lives do I have now? When I'm not doing bullshit bonus levels, turns out I don't die that much. Love this music. Also, is it me or did the audio, like, change? Am I tweaking out? Because the audio seems like it's higher definition all of a sudden. I might be tweaking out. Or something sounds weird. Why does it sound like this? It definitely changed? Yeah, what happened? It's like surround sound now. What the fuck? Or it's like... Yeah, what's going on? Hang on. We're in sleep mode now, baby. Uh-oh. What was the input? Hang on. What did I do? I didn't do anything, though. Hang on, let me... I don't know what happened. I like went down here, I did this, and then the audio sounded different.
Choose a game.
There are no audio settings in here. Why did this change? Is it in my 3DS audio settings? Sound settings. Sample rate is the same. Nothing changed there. Set to default device. Huh. Well, I'm no longer, like, tweaking out about it. Like, I just, like, noticed it randomly. I like that side profile, Yoshi. I don't know if I'm just not used to whatever changed, but that was strange. I thought I was, like, going, like, insane. Why'd he explode? What? I ate him and then he exploded! Don't take that out of context. Still weird that ruining a frog's sphincter caused the audio to change. Please never refer to a frog by its sphincter ever again. Please. On behalf of all frogs, I'd like to say we don't appreciate that. We're more than just a sphincter, you know. We're also a half-eaten watermelon. No! That was almost like a tragedy. Like, you know the story Romeo and Juliet? Yeah. You know how, like, tragic that shit was? Can't even compare to what almost just happened to me. Their lover lives in a different family. Oh, see if I give a damn. Nah, Yoshi almost just died. Fucking stop eating my baby. He's got my baby. Help! Help! This monster's got my baby! Real phonetics of Xenoblade 2 voice acting right there. Not embellished. At all. Why did Nia do a flip, though? Or why would Nia need help? Oh, that wasn't Nia. I don't know why I read that as, why would Nia do a flip? I, like, glanced at it and then, like, looked away from chat and then just tried to, like, process what I thought I read in my head and didn't reread the message. That happens a lot, though. You may notice. It wasn't Nia who said that, though. That wasn't me trying to do a Welsh accent. I don't know what accent it was specifically, but in one of Wulfric's heart-to-hearts, Wulfric being like the big, like, alien predator-looking blade, in the heart-to-heart in Leftheria, there's this fucking old lady, or like a mother or something, where there's like this kid is like crying and like walks up to Wulfric, and Wulfric's got this scary face, and so the kid starts crying even more. And then this lady's like, "What are you doing to my baby? Help! Help! This monster's got my baby!" And then poor Wulfric, like, his character is that he's got this, like, scary face and all, but that he's actually just, like, a super sweet-hearted dude. And so he's like, no, sorry, no, I'm so sorry, please, stop. It's just like, aw, buddy. You know, why'd I come down here? Why'd I do that? I should have thrown an egg. No one knows! He's got my baby! Oh, those are instant death too. Nice. Skewered. I will say though, I've been thinking about Xenoblade 2 again because a streamer I watch by the name of Desert P recently just finished streaming that game, so it's a little bit on my mind. And you know, I'm always thinking about Xenoblade anyways, so this isn't too surprising, I guess. But I think he brought up in his stream how much he dislikes the gacha, and I don't think I quite realized it when I first played the game, but I think I have to agree. I'm not really super into that gacha, and I'm very glad 3 has none of that. Like, 3 really was just like, hey, we saw everything that we did that, like, people hated with 2. We're going to not do that, and we're going to do everything you liked with 2 and 1. Have fun. Except write good villains. That's the only thing we really didn't feel like doing. But other than that, you know, everything. Yo, his head spin. Whoa! This is making my head spin! Uh-oh, that's it for me. I saw Baby Mario fall and I was like, I must go with the baby! This music is so jolly. I can't even be upset when I die. Because it's just back to the fun, happy. Like, you know the smiley faces that those flowers have? That's kind of all that I'm able to express when I'm playing this game. Seriously, even if I might not be the hugest fan of this game, I like it a lot, but I'm not, like, Yoshi's Island is nowhere near, like, my favorite platformer, I would say. Like, it's up there. It's a very, very good game. But as much as I can be confusing with what I'm trying to say here, there's one thing I'll never be able to deny, and that is that Yoshi games, most of them, maybe not New Island, but most of them are really good at making, like, feel-good games, and that's not a pun at the fact that the devs who made Yoshi's Woolly World and I think Crafted World is a company named Feel Good Games. Has nothing to do with that. And Kirby's Epic Yarn. Which, wouldn't you believe it, I've actually played that game. Do you count Partners in Time as a Yoshi game? Let me think about it. The title of the game is not Yoshi's Island. No. It has nowhere... Yoshi is nowhere in the title of that game. You do take care of the babies, though. Babies! No secrets down here. He's so talented! Look at him! Wait, what's this? Secret cave? Have you played any DS Kirby games aside from Ultra? No. So, aside from Epic Yarn, I never played a single Kirby game that released after, I never played a single Kirby game that released, I guess, between Epic Yarn and, Air Ride? And then after Epic Yarn, I only play Triple Deluxe. And then the 2 Switch games. Though I have actually, now that I think about it, I've played a few minutes, like an hour closer to, of the Wii U Clay Rollin' Kirby game.
Rollin', rollin', rollin'.
We're going down now.
Rollin', rollin', rollin'.
This is unfortunate.
Rainbow rollin', rollin', rollin'.
We're going down now.
Rollin', rollin', rollin'.
We just fell down now.
Rollin', rollin', rollin'.
Still haven't seen the Broly movie. Brolin, Brolin, Brolin.
Speed! You know, I never ended up switching my controls back off of Hasty, and now I'm just kind of used to this. I'm kind of down for it, though. This cat does flips? What the fuck? What cat? Nia does flips. She's a cat. Admittedly, the reason why I thought you earlier said something about Nia doing flips was because it might have been Tony. I think someone recently sent me just a GIF where it was like, it was just like someone took the 3D model of Nia and made her do a flip. And then it just was like, Nia flip, bottom text. That was the meme. And then he was like, why does Nia flip? Whoever sent me that asked me, why does Nia flip? And I thought this was just a joke I wasn't in on. Uh-oh. Live! Oh. Siberian cat. Wait, what is this? Siberian cat does backflips. What is this?
I want to know how long Jack and Florence endured these conditions. But
Wait, you can't see this.
of casual laborers in the 1950s,
Why can't you see it?
and Jack's trail
There it is.
told. There's only one document that can help me.
This is a very pretty looking cat. I like their coat.
In 1950, and that the cause of death
Yo!
due to
Oh, look, bug fables? Wait, what?
epileptic seizure and be injured or
Oh, yeah. Rubber Prison, Nintendo Capri Sun. The Murder Gym! All right, time to listen to the disc-only podcast. Also, did you see that cat in the toilet? YouTube recommended videos are weird. I keep getting recommended this therapist guy. Gamer therapist. I watched a couple of his videos. They are good. I will say that. But like, I watched like, I guess that's why I keep getting recommended it. Because I did watch a few. So, you know what? Never mind. I was like confused for a second. Like, how does the algorithm think to do that? And then I was like, wait. Because I click on it. You keep getting recommended this new meme called Didn't I Do It For You? I've never heard of that meme, no. No! Bombed! Bombed and skewered! Why is Yoshi's life full of so much pain? So much pain and so little returned copies. Family members crave their copy of Yoshi's Island DS, GBA. And you'll never reward them with returning it. Enough with the stabby stabs! Enough with the Outback Stab House! That disc-only podcast makes me very inclined to watch Stephen George's content, though. Because that dude is funny as fuck. He also reminds me a lot of my friend Kenzie, weirdly enough. I don't know if that's just, like, weird to, like, draw that kind of, like, comparison, but I don't know. There's something about his personality that's just, like, this feels similar to me. But, he seems pretty funny. Steven plays, yes. I know he primarily does, like, vlogs. That's his main thing, I think. Fuck. What is this? What is this? Alright, there you go. I take it you haven't seen some of the TRG4 player things they do. I've seen some of them. I know I think Steven was there when they did, like, Four Swords, right? I mean, to say I've never watched a video from him is not true. No, I've definitely not watched them play Amazing Mirror, because I don't usually watch playthroughs of well, I say I don't usually watch playthroughs of games that I haven't played, but I literally just got done talking about how I watch full playthroughs of Undertale and Earthbound, so I'll shut the fuck up now. Let's put it this way. I don't play games. I don't watch playthroughs of games that I think I'm gonna play. Sometimes I watch playthroughs of games and I learn, actually, this game's sick. I would play this. That is my experience with Undertale. That's also my experience with Hitman. I've been watching Vinesauce Vinny play that. And I don't know, it's just, it's very comical. Like, Agent 47 takes himself so goddamn seriously. The story itself takes itself so goddamn seriously. But you can throw a fish at a guy's head and he will die. And that counts as a win. I don't need to do this again. You can shoot Hitler in one of his testicles in one of the Hitman games. What? Now that's gaming! Eyes black. Hold the fort. Yeah, Hitman is really funny. How much? So Hitman 3, I've heard, comes with Hitman 1 and 2. Like, you can buy those games' contents in that game, right? My question is, to buy Hitman 3 and then subsequently Hitman 1 and 2 in that same context, does anybody here know how much that runs? I don't think I would stream the game. But I totally would play it, I think. I mean, it could be like a fun one-off. I guess I wouldn't stream the whole game, I don't think. Then again, I think that's exactly what Vinny said he was going to do, and then look at where we are. You personally think it's kind of like MGR? Is that Metal Gear Rising or something else? That's usually what he says he's gonna do. True, and sometimes I'll say something similar, but it can turn into something more. I think when you stream games, sometimes, at least for me, obviously I can't talk about Vinny. I haven't watched. I don't usually watch him anymore. I don't watch a lot of other streamers, to be honest. But when you start streaming a game that maybe you're only looking to like kind of check out, like you've never gotten into it before, even if you plan on playing the whole game on your own time, sometimes you play. Also, Harry the Hedgehog. This is my OC. Also, the audio's weird again! I don't know what changed! There's like some kind of compression happening. I don't know what this is. I think putting it in sleep mode fixed it earlier. I think that fixed it. I'm not tweaking out anymore. That's so weird. I wonder if that's a problem with this Virtual Console release or my 3DS. I don't know, because I've never run into this before. Sorry, what was I saying? When you, or at least for me, when I pick a game sometimes... Oh yeah, I don't actually know which way's the way to go. I want to say that on occasion, I'll play a game literally to fill in time. And by that, I mean, I feel... Okay, for example, like right now, I vaguely have in my mind that I want to play MGS3 within the next month and a half. And I want to hold myself to that. So I'm gonna... There's Harry. So I'm gonna look for games to play for the next... I see, it was the top route. Can I go back? Sometimes I select a game to throw into the mix, that I'm like, hey, this is literally just here because I have it. I want to check it out. It fills in some time. Or maybe you're like waiting for a release date, like Pizza Tower. I will not be surprised, necessarily, if Sunday, after I play Project X Zone, if I'm like, shit, now I want to stream the whole game. That's not what I'm going for with that playthrough. Like, it's really meant to just be a one-off, but that could happen. If I really, really like the game. And sometimes when you do plan on playing the full game, like for me in this game, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to 100% it, even still after I off-stream went and did some stuff off-stream, sometimes I'm just like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to play this on the surface level, and then I end up enjoying it way more than I think I will. I set that expectation for myself so that way I don't feel bad. Not that I should, but, you know, sometimes it can kind of feel a little scummy if you say, hey, I'm going to play this whole game, and then you change your mind. Especially when you, if you were to ever start playing a game and you don't like what you're playing at all, that sucks. When you have to, like, cancel that. I have not had that happen a lot, but it happened last year with Pokemon XD, which was a game I thought I was going to like because everyone in my life hyped the shit out of that game. And then I played it and it was just like, it's not a bad game, but it's very slow. The story is not as eventful as some people make it out to be. The music was great. I did enjoy that. Come on, Mole. Mole was okay, we're going up here now. No, we're not. Can Can I do that again? I can. There were moments I enjoyed out of the game, but also not that it matters, because it really doesn't for me. But another thing to consider in some kind of aspect is that game did not really perform at all on both Twitch and live libraries for me. Again, it is not anywhere near like something I really consider all that much. But if I'm feeling in the case of XD Gale of Darkness, I was feeling like I wasn't really into the game too much. And then I noticed neither was anyone else. And then that made the blow a lot less painful for me to say, hey, I really don't want to play this. And then I just stopped. But if you set the expectation, hey, I'm gonna play this whole game, and then you don't, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I think I missed some red coins, but, you know, this has been the theme of the night. We will see next stream how much of this extra content I end up doing off stream, because it has been, I think, every level now since World 2. That I haven't gotten everything. This has been a very fun stream, though. I was expecting my flow of commentary to be fucking shit because of how tired I was after my 12-hour shift, but I felt like I talked about some interesting stuff and kept a good flow of commentary in the end. I'm not cheating. No. No, I'm not cheating. Not cheating. Definitely not. I would never use save states to cheat. I took the screenshot at the wrong time, so 2 of them are a secret. Definitely not cheating. I've got such a good memory, chat. Like, you guys wish you had a memory as good as mine. I understand. I understand. It happens. Sometimes you just see a streamer be a god gamer without cheating, by the way, might I add. And you see the god gamer do the god gamer things, and then you're like, man, I wish I was a god gamer. And then life itself is good. Also, I don't get those fucking... Wait a minute, that was supposed to be an ice melon. I totally remembered that on my own. If I had known that it was going to do that, I would have, like, gotten rid of the question marks. Those are useless. I mean, so are the melons, honestly. They're not that great. Melon! Alright, well, it has been 3 hours now. And this might be a weird place to end, because we're not, like, done with the level, with the world. But I think I am going to end here. And we can continue this on the next Yoshi's Island stream, which I think is Sunday after Project X Zone. Hey, we were just talking about that. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Hey, I've already written the schedule for next week, but so you're not going to see what I'm doing tomorrow. So let me tell you right now. On the schedule initially, it was written in the order of Pokemon, then Zelda. But I'm going to do it in the other way around. So that way I finish Zelda for sure. And then we play Pokemon for whatever remainder time I feel like I could continue to stream from there. Ideally, like another 2 hours after that. But if Zelda for some reason goes for 3 hours, which I doubt it, but if it did, then we could potentially be seeing less Pokemon. But maybe I'll still go for a 5er tomorrow. I know there's a dead hand in the boss key room, says Froze. Well, you better come back tomorrow and tell me that, because I will 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 get. But hey, if you don't want to show up for Ocarina, show up in like the latter half of the stream. Then you'll see some Pokemon. Or otherwise, you can come back on Sunday for Project X Zone and more of this. Monday, I have off from work, but I think I'm just going to stick to the one game, which will be the start of Bayonetta. More Pokemon, more of this on Thursday. And then a white Pokemon and Bayonetta again on Saturday. And that's what the week looks like. I'm taking Tuesday and Friday off. Week after that, we'll be potentially starting Pizza Tower and maybe ideally finishing Yoshi's Island. If it's not finished by then, we're going to try to finish it in that same week that Pizza Tower comes out. I remember the day. It's the 26th that it comes out, not the 20th. I keep saying the 20th because I'm getting confused because I know Pizza Tower and Fire Emblem are coming out around the same time, but it's Fire Emblem that's next Friday. I'm not going to be streaming that, not day one, because I can't afford it. And also I don't really think I want to play it day one. I will play that game, but not day one. Might even stream it. We'll see. But not day one. All right, so that's it for me. I'll see you tomorrow for Zelda and Pokemon. You guys have a good rest of your night and take care. Do it or die!